如果不是亲眼所见，我是万万不敢相信。
Thought Lola
Gemini said meeting Yuki really changed the entire dynamic of the household overnight.
until we got Yuki.
My tiny black pup used to be the boss of the living room floor until this little white whirlwind arrived to challenge the throne. Watching them size each other up is like witnessing a high-stakes standoff between two pocket-sized titans. Who knew that such massive personalities could actually fit into such incredibly small and adorable furry packages?
Lola was very excited to get a new friend. She was very small but very feisty.
When you try yoga for the first time and immediately regret everything. This toddler is clearly running a high-stakes snack smuggling operation under the table while her wrinkly accomplice provides the most adorable cleanup service. My calico cat has officially decided that the domestic life was simply too boring for her adventurous spirit. Instead of bringing me the usual half-hearted mouse or a confused grasshopper from the backyard garden, she decided to pull a full-scale heist on a local barn. I watched in absolute disbelief as she trotted back across the lawn with a tiny, masked bandit dangling from her mouth. Apparently, she has decided to retire from being a house cat and start her second career as an elite interspecies foster mother. She found a litter of baby raccoons and decided they were just spicy kittens in need of a better home and a warm cardboard box. Now I have a box full of tiny trash pandas and a very proud feline who refuses to acknowledge that her new children are eventually going to eat my drywall.
Она вернулась с большой картонной коробкой, устланной теплым пледом. Кошка встретила ее настороженным шипением, но не убежала, словно понимая, что это помощь для ее подопечных. Убедившись в безопасности, кошка начала одного за другим переносить малышей в новый дом. Когда все трое оказались внутри, она запрыгнула к ним сама и благодарно посмотрела на свою спасительницу. В тот вечер эта необычная семья переехала в тепло, доказывая, что у материнской любви нет никаких границ.
I tried to act tough and ignore the human, but the head scratches were just way too good to resist.
Tak kumis. Jom jalan. Jom. Tak kumis.
Ever wondered what happens when your cat watches too many cooking shows while you are at work? These feline foodies decided to take matters into their own paws. First they went on a scenic fishing trip by the lake and caught the freshest prize you have ever seen. Then things got serious in the kitchen. Look at that intense focus while seasoning and the expert knife skills during the ginger prep. This orange tabby is clearly the head chef of the household now while the fluffy assistant keeps the vlog running smoothly. They even heated up the wok with star anise and scallions for that authentic gourmet aroma. The final result is a perfectly steamed fish dinner served with bowls of white rice. Honestly, these cats are eating better than I am tonight. Move over humans because the real master chefs have arrived.
Kaon po niya siya tinawa. Wala na ako saging ba? Kaon po. Kasi kaon na ako. Kaon po na siya. Alag, kaon bilagi.
This tiny backyard predator is currently recalibrating its internal navigation systems after realizing the grass is officially taller than its ego. Watch as this fuzzy gray potato executes a high-stakes tactical maneuver through the dandelion jungle with the sheer confidence of a lion but the physical coordination of a toasted marshmallow. One small step for feline kind and one giant leap for this kitten who is definitely getting lost in the weeds. This is what happens when your cat spends way too much time watching National Geographic and starts thinking he is the apex predator of the living room. Look at him go, absolutely convinced he is helping that guy catch a giant python from the safety of his human's arms. He is putting in maximum effort with those tiny air swats while staying perfectly out of harm's way. It is the ultimate armchair quarterback energy but for feline snake hunters. Someone please tell him that screen is solid before he tries jumping in.
Today's loaf of the day. Oh, that's a good loaf. It's gonna be a good day. Mm-mm.
我想你了，是否收到我寄的信件？我多想要再见你一面，哪怕只是匆匆的一眼。
小爷爷，姑姑，亲爱的姑姑，
是我太认真，所以才输得干净。过爱过的人不能走进曾经，那我就活在梦，把你继续叫醒。
When your human opens the tuna can and you have to act like you have not been fed in 3 entire years just to secure that delicious and smelly afternoon snack.
Желаю в кошельке достатка,
В семье доверия, любви,
в работе полного порядка.
и самой красочной судьбы.
Будет пусть так, как хочешь ты,
Пусть цели все сбываются,
а твои планы и мечты
всегда осуществляются.
желаю за мечтой идти, не унывать и не сдаваться.
Meet Polo, a British shorthair who thinks he is a professional bridge inspector but keeps getting distracted by a pink feather. He has the pedigree of a king but the coordination of a potato. This little guy is looking for a forever home with zero judgment for clumsiness.
Get it, Chalabo! Get it, Chalabo!
Watch as this tiny orange and white Scottish fold transitions from a fierce apex predator to a confused marshmallow in record time. First, those massive eyes lock onto the feather one with pure intensity, preparing for a legendary strike. Then, the paws become a blurry whirlwind of chaotic energy as the hunt begins. But wait, did the toy win? A quick wave for mercy follows before the ultimate betrayal occurs. Now, staring through the purple bars of the cage, those sad saucer eyes demand a lawyer immediately. Absolute feline drama at its finest for your daily entertainment.
All right, you win. You got my attention.
My gray cat is currently auditioning for the circus while failing miserably at catching this single feather toy.
Trong các bạn đã đến Mitsubishi China. Là ớt ong chứa đậu ạ. Món ăn này thì cũng ngon, thật là ngon, nhưng mà khẩu
Watching this ginger cat play is like seeing a tiny orange cloud have a full existential crisis while wrestling a leaf. It starts with a look of intense focus as if it is solving world peace, then transitions into a chaotic floor roll that would make a gymnast jealous. Every time the leaf moves, this kitten treats it like a personal insult from the universe itself. Who knew a single piece of dried foliage could be so intimidating? It is pure orange cat energy. 1 brain cell and 0 regrets today.
Karena ketulusan adalah pintu menuju kebahagiaan sejati. Berani melangkah dalam ketidakpastian adalah langkah awal menuju kesuksesan. Temukan keindahan dalam kesederhanaan, karena di sanalah kebahagiaan sejati bersemayam.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L.